okay. We're all kinds of discombobulated and we need to fix our hair and we need to make sure our bra's not showing. All right. Hi guys, it's Nigel. Welcome back to my channel, Celestial Mind. How's it going? Okay, so I just wanted us to be comfy, chill, relax today. So we're actually on the floor. We're in a comfy corner. We've got blankets, we've got pillows. So yeah, we're gonna do this. So today's video was actually suggested to me by Nicole Hilton, and she asked, Nigel, what types of journals do you have? How do you use them? And all that fun stuff. So of course I loved this question. I'm the junkie of journals. I've got all the journals. I use all the journals, okay? I'm a professional journal user, an avid journal user. So I really love this question. Thank you so much, Nicole, for suggesting it. And I'm going to share with you guys today all the journals that I use, and how I use them, and yeah. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. I'm gonna jump right into it. As always, I've got my notes in one of my journals that I'll be sharing with you guys today. So the very first journal that I want to share with you guys today, as it pertains to this journal, so I figured we should pull this one out first. This is my, if we can get it, my Divination Journal. So it's super cute. It's kind of plush. It's like soft. It's got purple marble all over it, and it says notes. I really love this journal. If you guys hear like the planes, always, I live really close to a naval station. Y'all already know, I don't have to explain it, but they're just always out and about when I'm recording, and it's all good. Anyway, so this is my Divination Journal. I use it for, oh my god, I don't want to have to restart this video. Pause for the cause. All right. Watch you guys not even be able to hear it in the video, and it's just like, Nigel, what are you pausing for? You're weird. Anyway, you guys, I love this channel because I don't like chop it up and edit it like I do my main channel, so I'm just like free-flowing talking. You guys can see just how scatterbrained I really am. Anyway, okay, so my first journal, my Divination Journal. I'm going to share with you guys what I use this journal for. Hopefully this will give you guys ideas on what kinds of journals you can start and what you can use them for. Okay, so my Divination Journal, I use this for my dreams and dream work. So anytime I have a profound dream or a dream that I feel like sticks out to me, I will wake up. I keep this one next to my bed. I'll wake up and jot down everything I can remember about that dream. I also decode my dreams in this journal. It is my Divination Journal, and dream work is a form of divination, so it is a way to keep in contact with your higher self or your subconscious self. If you're visited by your angels, your ancestors, your guides, you know, they'll send you messages through your dreams. So I definitely like to have a dream book. I kind of mix it all together in my divination book because I just feel like, you know, I mean, some people have just a plain dream book, but I'm becoming a clutter when it comes to all the journals that I have, so I figured I'd just wrap it all into one and call it my Divination Journal. So yes, I do track my dreams and my dream work in here. Also, if I want to set intentions, or if I want to ask a question and have it revealed to me in my dream, which is why I call it my dream work, I'll write down the questions in here as well and sleep next to my journal. Okay, what else do I use this journal for? I use it for my daily tarot and oracle readings. So every day I like to pull tarot cards and oracle cards for myself, and as a way for me to keep track of everything or all the messages that come through, or just, you know, ideas and thoughts that I have based off of those readings, I'll write it in here. So like if I picked the King of Pentacles, Ace of Swords, and I don't know, the Chariot, I would write down those cards, I would write down the meaning, and then I would write down what's been going on in my day-to-day life that kind of matches with those cards. So it's kind of a way for me to decipher my tarot and oracle readings and also keep track of them. And then if something profound happens in my life, I can kind of reference back to, oh, I got those cards, I understand why that happened, or I understand how that happened. So yes, I use it for my dream work, for my tarot and oracle readings. Another thing that I use it for is for my rituals. So I'm thinking about getting a completely separate journal for that. But as of now, I do my new moon and full moon ritual work in these journals. So that's basically just where I write out my intentions for the new moon, or write out my intentions for the full moon. I write it in my journal. I'll also write out any spell work that I do for those rituals. So like if I use any particular candles, any colored candles, metals, any kind of herbs or spices or oils. I will keep track of that all in this journal. And I do that because if something so happens to work and works really well for me, I can go back and I have a list of everything that I used, the day that I used it on. I always date every page that I write on in this journal, just because it's really important to keep track of the days. Like I said, if you go back in the book to reference, you know, when you did what, it's kind of helpful to know. So yes, I do use it for that. Okay, what else do I use it for? My daily meditation. So you guys know I was on my 21-day meditation challenge. So every day I was in meditation. After I finished my meditation, I would open this book up and write down any notes, any messages, anything that was profound that came to me through my meditation. I will write about it in this journal as well. So like I said, Divination Journal, it's all encompassing. It kind of keeps track of everything that has to do with, you know, my divination work. I don't know, my dream work, oracle card work, spell work, rituals, everything. I keep track of everything in here. Meditation, everything. Let me see. I'm just checking to make sure I got everything. Yes. And like I said, I'm probably going to make like a book of shadows or something to relocate my spell work into, but as of now, I am just using this. All right, so that kind of talks about my divination journal. Let's go to the next one. Now for those of you guys who are avid manifestors, avid scripters, you're gonna love this one. This is my scripting journal. Look how cute it is. I love it. It's like has like a leather feel, but it has like this really pretty, I don't even know what this is called, but it's kind of like rainbowish, I don't know. And then it's like magnetic, so it looks like a letter. Yep, I love this journal so much. It's so beautiful. So I only write my scripting in here. So whenever I'm trying to create my dream life, or whenever I'm trying to speak into existence something that I want to happen in the future, I will write it in this book. Like I said, I always date my pages. If I'm trying to do a specific like scripting, I will sometimes date it in the future, or date it in the past as if it's already happened. So if you'll notice, if anyone were to ever read this journal, the dates are kind of scattered in here. Sometimes I'll fast forward and jump into the future. Sometimes I'll go into the past. It's not chronological at all. I kind of just like if I wanted to script about my birthday, I would date it December 4th, 2019. Even though the day hasn't happened yet, we're still in October. But you see what I mean? Like when I'm trying to act as if or write my life how I want it to be, I will script about it. So like if I wanted to go on a vacation for my birthday, I would write as if it is my birthday and I'm on vacation, and I'll write what I see, what I hear, how I'm feeling, and that is kind of how you script your life how you want it to be, and then you end up manifesting it. You end up living your life exactly the way you want it to be. So this is my scripting journal. I highly suggest everyone have a scripting journal, and make it a separate journal, because your scripting journal is kind of a magical book. If you're writing your life the way you want it to be, you kind of want to, you know, keep it special, you know? So yeah, that is my scripting journal. Yes. Okay, what's the next journal? This is really fun for me because I love all this stuff. Okay, so this journal right here, the one that I'm actually reading my notes out of, this is my daily brain dump journal. So I actually go through these journals super fast. I probably went through about 5 of these journals just this year. This is my brain dumping journal. So like if I wake up in the morning and I just want to jot something down, or like if I'm like trying to think through something, if I have video ideas and I'm just getting the idea about it and I want to write about it a little bit, I use my brain dumping journal. Now, why do I need a brain dumping journal? Because I feel like my scripting journal, and I need it to be a certain way. I need to be in a certain frequency when I'm writing in this journal. Same as my divination journal. I'm in a certain mindset. I'm in a certain vibration. So I wanted something where I could just relax, write whatever I wanted, not take it too serious, not care about what pen I'm using, because I'm very meticulous about, is that the word, meticulous? I don't know. I'm very strategic about how I journal. So I needed just a place where I could just brain dump, where I could just write things that don't necessarily make sense, write things that, you know, just to get it out of my head. I think everyone should definitely have a brain dumping journal. If you don't have any of the other journals that I'm suggesting, get yourself a brain dumping journal so you can get all that gook out of your head. Especially like right before you meditate, I suggest to just brain dump everything that's in your head so that when you're meditating, those thoughts don't pop into your head and disturb your meditation. So yeah, I highly suggest having a brain dump journal. I use it for like planning out my schedule before I put it in my planner. I'll use it for budgeting, like if I want to shuffle around some funds before I actually do it, I will like count out my expenses and stuff in this journal. What else do I use it for? Just brainstorming in general. This is my brain dump journal. All right, so the next journal that I have, and you could totally add this into your brain dumping journal, but my girlfriend actually gave me this. It is a gratitude journal. It's super small. I don't know where she got it from, but it's so cute. It's very little, very small, but basically inside it just has like the date and then like little ticks so that you can write the things that you're grateful for. So every morning I've been trying to make it a habit to write 10 things that I'm grateful for in my little gratitude journal. I actually leave this journal on my altar because it kind of just holds a certain vibration of gratitude, of positivity, and of abundance and of attraction. So yeah, you definitely don't need a separate journal for your gratitudes unless you're into that kind of thing. I was into it. I think it's cute. It's compact. Sometimes I'll throw it in my purse and I'll read over it, or as I'm going through my day, I'll just jot things into it. It really does help to keep your vibrations high, so I highly suggest that you, if you're into that, get yourself a gratitude journal. I do make a habit of using it daily, and like I said, I just sit it on my altar when I'm not using it. All right, so how many journals have we gone through so far? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 journals. All right, that is that. Now I'm gonna go to, I think this is my last journal. Let me see, I'm looking through my notes. Yes. Okay. I do have a business journal, but I left it over there. It's just a pink journal. It's where I write down all things pertaining to my business and how I make money. So like I'll write down, like if I need to record X amount of YouTube videos in a day, I'll write down the names of the YouTube videos I'll record, and I'll just like make little boxes to check off in there. Or like if I need to email a company or respond back to a message to a company, I'll write that in my business journal. I don't know why I didn't bring that over here, but it is another one of my journals. Okay, I'm gonna breeze through that window since I don't have it with me right now. And the last journal that I use is not really a journal, it's actually a planner, and it is right here. I am an avid happy planner. I love the Happy Planner, and that's what this is. This is my 2019 Happy Planner. I'm obsessed with planning and journaling and all that fun stuff. And this is actually a really beautiful planner. Let me see if I can find you a page that I haven't used. So as you can see, this is what it looks like on the inside. This is like how I'll plan in it. I'll just use different colored markers and stuff like that. But yeah, I really love this planner. It's so beautiful. Look at another spread in it. It's super, super beautiful. But yeah, basically this is how I organize my life. So after I brain dump in my brain dumping journal, I'll usually write dates next to things, and then I'll transfer the information from in here into here. So now you guys see why it's so important for me to have a brain dumping journal, because if I was just writing the dates straight into here, maybe things will move around, or maybe I'll change my mind and want to do something another way. That's why it's so important for me to have a brain dumping journal. But yeah, you guys, okay, so I went through all my journals. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 journals that I'm currently working with. It's a lot, but I love it. I love my journals. You know, I might have 7 because I told you guys I'm going to transfer all my spell work into a separate journal. But yeah, you guys, I hope that was helpful. Here are all my journals in all of their glory, minus my business journal, like I said, because it's over on the shelf. But yep, here are all my journals. That's for the thumbnail. But yeah, those are all my journals. Thank you so much, Nicole, for giving me this question about my journals. I hope this inspired you guys if you are into journaling, or maybe you want to start journaling. It really does help you to feel like you have your life in order, to just get everything out of your head and onto paper. And you guys know what they say, if you you know, take things out of your head and put it onto the physical, meaning put it onto paper, pen to paper, things are more likely to manifest for you. So if you're somebody who's trying to manifest things into your life, or you just want to feel a little bit more organized, definitely get into plannering and journaling. It's going to be so nice. All right, you guys, that is the end of this video. Thank you so much for watching. If it was helpful and useful, make sure you hit that thumbs up button. Subscribe if it's your first time seeing my lovely face, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.